up, y'all? It's Lanay, and this is a reading for March of 2021. This is in general for the collective. It's not for anyone specific, so if you're guided to this video, just take what resonates and leave the rest, as I'm reading for millions of people. So, you know, just use your own discernment, your own intuition. I'm doing this reading a little differently. I'm not necessarily going to be reading these cards in order. I'm just going to read what sticks out to me, okay? So, yeah. For a lot of you, you're actually experiencing a lot of negative thoughts around other people and situations. So for example, there's people around you who are achieving things that you would like to achieve. They're achieving it very quickly. They're achieving it in a way that you feel is very easy, and you feel like they didn't put in as much work as you are putting in. So you're wondering, why did they get this thing? And I feel like you should really stop looking at other people, because you don't know what they have been doing, and you don't know the energy and effort they have put in, even though it may not have been physically, it could have been mentally, it could have been any other way, you know what I'm saying? So you have to focus on your own self, put your energy on you so you can figure it out. Some of you, you're jealous of other people, and you're like, these people that are achieving things, you don't even want any advice from them. You don't want to even give them advice. You don't want anything to do with them, because you feel like something's wrong. Like, you're basically kind of mad at the world. That's what I see for some of you. For others of you, you're very into what other people are doing, but in a good way. You're very, well, it's not necessarily good, because I feel like you should be in the middle, but you're very into what other people are doing, what their plans are, how they do it. You're following rules step by step, and you're getting advice from people back to back. And I feel here that you should take a step back and listen to yourself. There's too much going outside of yourself to validate what you feel, and you're trying to get people to basically agree. Like, you're trying to see who agrees with you, and you're scared to be alone. Basically, you're scared of the outcome. I see that this is fear. This is definitely fear, because it's anxiously looking for a solution. You're anxiously looking to be validated, and you want to feel like you're secure, but you have to be okay with not knowing. Okay, be okay with not knowing the outcome, and just go towards things. Make sure that you're feeling good in that moment. Make sure that you're, you know, like, checking on the thing, but don't obsess on the outcome. Don't obsess over that. Just make sure that you feel like you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're doing everything that it takes to get there, okay? And then that's it. So a lot of you are definitely getting a raise or promotion in some area. This could be love life, career. You could be like upgrading your life in general. You could be getting a new car, a new home. You could be having self-love more. You can just get a new style, okay? So it says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance and good work, or divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, a lot of you who have been man, it's some of you who have really been like putting in so much work, and feel like you have been like draining yourself and doing a lot for other people, but not have been receiving nothing back. And I see here that you will be receiving a blessing very soon. So keep an eye open for that, and keep your heart open. Do not close it off just because people don't appreciate you, because people will, you know, people have their own ways of showing appreciation. People sometimes don't even have like anything to give back. You know, people are just sometimes very low in life, and sometimes they don't know. So we just have to give from our heart. Make sure we're doing it for us, and know that whatever we give out, we will receive. Okay, so with bountiful nature here, know that there is so much out here with this bountiful nature card. There's so much nature out here. It's a vast nature. It says, spending time in nature helps you to shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of a God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree or garden. Sit underneath the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So what I see here, like, when I look at this card, it reminds me of like just watering nature and just being around a bunch of abundance and green. Okay, so I see a bunch of flowers, water, clouds. It's just so much abundance. You have the 4 elements. You have all the elements. You have your emotion, except for fire, maybe because the sun isn't out right now, but you know, the elements are outside. You can connect with nature, and you can know the natural process in order to create this abundance that you're wanting as well. and like for yourself, not for everybody, because everybody doesn't have the same map. Everybody doesn't have the same steps that they should take. And so with this next card, the Magician, is that you take what you can get, take the resources that you have and use them in order to receive this thing. Do not worry about other people and their judgments, what they've done, and how normal. Like, you don't have to be normal, okay? It's not, you don't have to be normal. There's no rules to this shit. This is your life. Be free. Go find what it is that you can do in order to make this shit happen in the best way possible, and know that there is so much abundance out there. You're not running out of time, and nobody can take your spot, period. Nobody can take your spot. You can do whatever you need to do. It says, I communicate with compassion. Make sure you're speaking good to yourself so that you can remember who you are. Because when we surround ourselves with a bunch of negativity, especially with our day-to-day lives, it's so much out here to already protect ourselves from. It's the internet. We have just, it's so much danger. We have family. We have just snakes around here that we just have to protect ourselves from. So the last thing we need is our own selves beating ourselves up, telling ourselves that, okay, why are you doing that? Like, making you regret things even more and making you scared to move. When you regret things, you're scared. It makes you scared to move in the future. It makes you scared to live your life. So just make sure you're listening to your own emotions. Make sure you're understanding of yourself. Don't regret. I mean, don't beat yourself up for any decisions that you make, because you are human and you did it for a reason. You did it out of love. You did it because you wanted to feel good, period. Okay, so we have this card that says obstacles and blocks are lifted. Okay, so once all of this is complete, once you just balance this receiving and giving to other people, don't put too much attention on other people and receive. Like, don't try to get too much energy from other people and their heads and their advice, and also don't be too much in your own head. Make sure you're having that balance between getting out there, receiving other knowledge, and also listen to yourself and use your own discernment. Okay, obstacles and blocks are lifted. Make sure you be mindful that there is so much abundance out here, and all you have to do is stay positive. All you have to do is be motivated and keep yourself in a, I mean, I'm saying it like it's easy. It's not easy. It's not always easy. Some days will be easy. It takes practice. The more you practice, the easier it will become. So as long as you keep on having that mindset, it will be programmed within you. It says all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress. Oh man. Okay, sorry. All your good work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then we have the Six of Wands right here clarifying that you will win, okay? The Six of Wands is a celebration card, something that is very, like, it gives me the energy of being proud, and it's celebration, and it's I am kind right here. So I feel like you will receive a kind act after this. So once all these blocks are lifted, you will receive those things that you have been waiting for, and the things that you have, like, you feel that has not come in time, they will just pop up out of the blue because you feel like you've won already. You will feel like a winner because you no longer depend on these things. You are having this balance between yourself and other people, and you're just, you love yourself. That's what I'm seeing right here. You're just really loving on yourself, giving yourself the time you need to heal whatever you've been feeling that actually hurts. Cry about it, do whatever you got to do, but then realize that you are the magician. You have all the tools you need to succeed. You just have to realize it. You just have to face it, and don't rush things. Things take time, and that's really it though. That's all for the month of March. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and let me know if it resonated in the comments. All right, thank you.